Hello, this is Tony from the Lego AI. Today we are going to do a walkthrough in a box called environment, which is categorized as easy. We're going to start with enumeration, and then try to find its vulnerabilities. After we find these vulnerabilities, we're going to do a reversion to the machine, and then after that, we're going to find credentials of one of the users of the machine. After that, we're going to do a privilege escalation. I hope you learned something from this. Yeah, let's get started. First, we're going to do an nmap scan to see which ports are open. Default script version all ports that are open. And main rate we're going to do 10,000 because it's from HackTheBox, so it's not going to affect them. Also, we're going to save this on a file called on. Not actually on. We're going to save it on a file called nmap. Nmap scan. What else have I forgotten? Yeah, now we're going to do this. 10.10.11.67, and we wait. Where did I go wrong? And then 10.10.11.67. Ah, I made a mistake. It is not nmap scan. It is nmap. And we wait. For cybersecurity experts, nmap is a very useful tool to use. It's not a must that you know how to use everything on it. You can just learn the basic ones, and you can always use them every time. And if you use these ones for HackTheBox machines, not actually in production machines, you can always use this every time you run on HackTheBox machines. Nmap scan, default script, versions, all ports that are open, then main rate 10,000. As you can see, we have two ports open, SSH and a website. You can see you have a subdomain, environment.hidethebox. From here, we'll have to add this to a host file, sudo nano etc. I already did that, but you can just do the same. You can just come in, put the IP address, then the subdomain. After you do that, you actually click Control O to save it, then Control X to exit. After that, we are going to do a fuzzing for directories. ffef URL is http environment dot the box and then fuzz. Then word list equals to user share word list setlist discovery then web, direct, medium, directories, txt. Then we're going to use the S flag for silent so that we don't have to see that unnecessary output. We will only see the directories that are actually available. As that goes on, we can also open another terminal, then do a subdomain fuzzing. The reason why I love to use FFEF is because it is actually fast. It actually does what it actually advertises. Fuzz, faster, useful. Yeah. Let's go FFUF. URL is HTTP environment dot HackTheBox and then host fuzz dot env environment dot HackTheBox, then word list user shell word list checklist discovery DNS subdomain top 1 million 5,000. Then we are going to see how we are going to filter the output from its output. As you can see, we have many unnecessary pages being returned. We can filter by status, or we can use size. We can go for size, and also we're going to want it to return only subdomains if it actually finds it. So we're going to use the S flag for silent. Where did I go wrong? Something I missed. Something that I missed. Oh yeah. Video 169. Yeah. And then we're going to add the silent flag. As we wait, we are going to visit the website. You can see that we have some subdomains, not actually subdomains, but directories. Storage, mailing, building, vendor. Environment dot the box. Yeah, you can notice that it's actually a very basic website. It mostly seems like it was developed by HTML, CSS, and PHP. It doesn't seem that modern. Most of the time, this actually doesn't give us anything. Email gmail.com. Mailing email list successfully. Yeah, we are going to try to do SQL injection because you have a login directory. Oh yeah, you can see that the files actually for subdomains just finished very fast, and we found that we have no subdomains. Sometimes you can also try this one, but for this machine doesn't have subdomains, so we don't have to waste a lot of time. For now, we are going to do login directory. We are going to try SQL injection. Login. And then from here, here's where fun actually begins. From here, we will always start our website so that you can see the request, email, and actually no. We can try this before disable the website. Remember me. We are seeing if it's actually going to filter if it's actually a legit email or not. Yeah, isn't an email address. That's okay. Gmail.com, remember me. Yeah, did you start website? Oh yeah, invalid credentials. So you think website? Let's see. It's off. And that's gmail.com. I want to do for. And here's the request. Yeah, token. Cookie. Laravel session. You can notice that this is a Laravel website. Once you notice the type of technology that is actually being used, like Laravel, you can go back and do a fuzzing using actually directories which are actually say that are specialized for certain programming languages. You can find, I'm not sure, but you can find a word list for Laravel websites so that you can notice when you fuzz, you can actually see which directories you can actually get. It will have more information than what we actually are doing currently. From here, we're going to mess up with this one. We're going to do this, and it's going to give us an error. So that we don't have to repeat this over and over, we'll have to send it on repeater. Repeater, we're going to do what? We're going to get what? 500. That's an error. Laravel. Yeah, this seems like a debug has been set to true. We are going to forward it so that you can see it on the website. Yeah, this is the mistakes when developers actually forget to set debug to false. So actually, people can actually read the backend code logic. Keep login false, else if remember true, keep login true. If login is false, nothing. If app environment is equals to prepod, request generate as request session put user ID 1. Return redirect management dashboard. We have something here. This actually translates to, if we set our environment to prepod, that means that we don't have to have the legitimate we don't need to have a legitimate credentials to actually send it, just send it directly. There is a vulnerability. So we go back. We disable Disable babsot, go back, again enable babsot again, sign in, and we're going to do environment equals to prepod. Was it like this? Yeah, you'll notice later. Prepod, render this, go back. Yeah, let's see if we're going to, an error. Pre-prod. Oh yeah. It is pre-prod. Go back again. Now there's environment is equals to pre-prod. Yeah, this is a success. You managed to sign in to admin dashboard. You can notice it's actually very simple. You just have, I think, two directories. For now, we'll have to disable. Oh yeah, we only have two directories: dashboard, and then you have profile. That means attack vector is here. Yeah, we have to. What is it called? You have to manipulate the images you are going to upload here. Yes, select enable babsot, then upload. Yeah. We're going to mess up with this image data so that we can enable code execution. Code execution, which will enable us to actually do what? We'll be able to do a reversal to the machine. Since Laravel is a framework for PHP, we're just going to do PHP. PHP system request cmd, then what? Then you close it. Yeah, because you're testing. Yeah, for testing purposes, you just play around. You see which type of errors you're going to get. Invalid file detected. Let's show invalid file detected. No. This was a mistake. It's supposed to be PHP. File detected. Image GIF. Invalid file detected. gif error invalid file detected. Is it called gif 89a? I think gif 89a is it going to work? Oh, surprise, surprise! It actually worked. Storage files like, so we are going to go back to the website. Storage files like .php.edf. I'm going to disable storage files image environment cannot display because it contains errors. When you play around, we are going to, oh yeah, let's now do shell.php. I think this website has vulnerabilities whereby I think it filters these last dots. I don't know why. I can't explain better to you guys. Loaded successfully. Let's try again. Shell.php. Oh yeah, we need to do a request. Need to do a request. Oh yeah, that I think that is a success. PHP cmd id. Yeah. I don't know. I've forgotten something, but yeah, you have to play around in this section to actually get the right output. You have to try PHP5, PHP. There are many filters that have been put in place whereby you may not be sure which one actually has been put in place, but just playing around and you'll notice them. Yeah, since we are already in, we already have a code execution, and we're going to send this. Going to send this request to Babsot. Again to Babsot, and then back to proxy. Send it to a repeater. From the repeater, we're going to change this to reverse shell. As always, you always need to have a cheat sheet. You may not always remember everything. This is where you can utilize your cheat sheet. This is a reverse shell. As you can see, if I post it directly, it doesn't appear well. You have to format it in a way that Bab can actually process it well. So we're going to click Ctrl U, that is URL encoding. Then you're going to actually ensure that your IP address matches the IP address that you have put in place on the reverse shell. Then we're going to start as you can see, the FFU fuzzing actually finished. But that's not important. We're going to start a netcat listener. and then vp import, and there's an anon. I'm going to close this. Actually, not close it. We're going to use it somewhere else. And then we're going to click send. It is very easy. In the beginning, this part is actually very challenging. You'll be asking yourself, where did I go wrong? But eventually, after some time, you actually know how to use it. You can see that we're actually in. Now, the first thing, when you have the bash shell actually being success, you have to upgrade the shell. As you can see, if I right clear, I get nothing. CCC, if I click backspace, oh, don't know, but sometimes, oh yeah, not actually backspace. If I click up, I'm getting nothing. So you have to upgrade the shell. Again, you don't have to remember everything. You always have a cheat sheet for these things. When grading a shell, you have to do this, import this. Since it is being rejected, it's okay. We're going to cd, then we're going to paste it again. It's going to be success. From here, we're going to control Z. Then we're going to paste another text. Then we're going to reset the screen. Yeah, and then one last thing to do. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, you can see you have two directories, and you have logged in as www data. So you're going to list the files in the app directory. Yeah, this is its files. And once you see this file, you actually you're actually closer to getting a privilege escalation. You can find what is it called? Passwords on this file. We're going to cut. That anyway. See if you can actually find the password for any user. Close this. You can notice that we don't have anything useful here. We're going to ls. Oh yeah. We also had HTML. Nothing useful. ls home. Let's see which users had actually this machine. You can see that you only have one user. And for some reason, let's try to go in. cd home hash, yeah, success, ls user.text. The first flag, as you can see, you can find it from here. We think the first task is we've accomplished the first task. And also you notice use this and also backup. And we're going to ls la keyboard.jpg. To be able to get the credentials, you'll have to copy. You'll copy this file to temp directory. Copy file .g to temp. Then to GNU. Let me see if I remember. Temp GNU. Now we're going to backup here. Backup key. Is it a success? What did I forget? GGPG. Home. Yeah. You have actually managed to get the credentials for Fuhish, paypal.com, password, environment, and HackTheBox, yeah, and facebook.com. So definitely this is the password for Fuhish because you have only one user, and this is the password for this environment. To change, we're going to assume Fuhish password. Environment. And that's it. You managed to get credentials for Fish. Now the task at hand is actually doing a privilege escalation whereby you need to be able to read files from the root directory or root user. The first thing, once you are in as a user, you have these credentials. What you need to do is actually see which actually privileges this user actually has. This user H may run the following commands on an environment. User the system info. In the rest may backup secure path. env keep. I think this is the secret source. env keep. We're going to create a reverse shell. Nano temp shell.sh. Oh yeah, I think I already, because I already did this to this machine, you can see that I already had it. Yeah, you can just check with the same process that I actually did. You do this request for bash, and then you're going to control O, then control X to leave. Control O. Yeah, env bash. Not actually, just bash env bash env is equals to temp shell. Then we're going to do sudo we're going to copy this directory. We're going to paste. Is it going to be a success? Is it a success? Ls cd oh yeah, I messed up somewhere, but yeah, to be able to get this, you have to set the environment to shell, and then it's going to give us a root shell. From here, I think you have to find your name equals to root.txt, type is equals to file, and return null. Yeah, as you can see, we can actually, yeah, you can also read it. Copy, paste, and we have the root password. Also, we can go to cat to be able to find the credentials for the root user. etc. Shadow, and there we have it. This is his password, credentials, and the root user is his credentials. You can go further and actually use either hashcat or John the Ripper to actually crack them, and you can continue. This is not the last. This is not the end of doing all this, but that's it. Thank you for following up to this end. You've actually been with me through this end. I am Tony from the Lego AI. I develop secure AI solutions, secure AI softwares, AI automations, AI agents. If you need my services, contact me. I'll leave my credentials. I'll leave my contacts on the description for this video. Other than that, thank you. You can like, subscribe, share. Meet you in the next tutorial. Thank you.